afternoon, viewers. It's a very cold weekend in South Africa, in Cape Town, South Africa. We have a storm front coming through, or that has hit us this weekend. So I'm pretty much staying indoors and dressed very warmly, as you can see. I wasn't really planning on doing any videos. Um, I completed all my Autumn Press Elton John videos, showcasing those early records, and just last night and today I've been watching a friend and a fellow Eltonite, Matt. I've been watching his YouTube channel, and I've been watching the videos that he's been doing lately, the unboxing videos, going through all of those singles and CDs, and it just inspired me a bit, got me thinking what videos I can do. So this is thanks to Matt for some inspiration, and I'm going to start off with some of my 80s South African records. I'm starting off with Too Low for Zero, and then we will have a look at some of my imported records, Elton John records. So we might get a few videos out of this. But yeah, the reason why I'm starting off with Too Low for Zero, this is an album that I never really got into. I first started off listening, well, I'm still standing, and I guess that's why they call it the blues. Those were the songs that really introduced me to Elton John. Those were my favorite songs growing up. And I've never really, years later, I got the CD, the remaster CD, which the 1998 remaster CD, which I never got into, and I could never understand that. Guess that's why they call it the blues. I'm Still Standing were my favorite, all-time favorite songs. Kiss the Bride was also such a great song. But the album as a whole, I could never understand why I just never got into the album. The CD, the 1998 remaster, sounded very, I didn't like the production on it. It sounded very echoey, almost as if it had too much reverb on, and I suppose that's how the album was recorded, because it was 1983. Then after that CD, I got a West German pressing, CD pressing, 1980s pressing, and that didn't help as well. I still couldn't get into this album, and I brought it up before with other Eltonites, and they've always explained to me that perhaps it's because this is an album of singles, and that's why I couldn't get any coherence out of it as a full body of work. That was until I got this album, this copy. Now I had a copy on record, South African copy, but was very noisy. It had a lot of noise, surface noise on it, and that's why I never listened to the record. And then finally, I can't remember the reason for it, but I got this copy. I think it was to replace that. And as you can see, it still has its sticker on there, Too Low for Zero VG plus 90 Rand. So there we go. It has the hype sticker printed on the cover, and it retailed originally for $4.99 at Hillbrow Records. So I got this one. This one was very clean, and this changed the album for me. In that I started to enjoy this album. I've put it in a inner sleeve. There we go, inner sleeve, and we see Too Low for Zero. Here we go. The label has some marking on it, or some almost as if it was incorrectly stuck, or it was I suppose it was pressed that way. But other than that, there's no spindle marks on it. It's a very clean record. And the reason why this one appealed to me was that flat back or echoey sound or reverb that I was talking about on the CDs. I don't find that with this. It's a very warm sounding record, or warmer than the album that I'm used to. And I think that saves the record for me. Also, one song that the title track, Too Low for Zero, I don't know what instrument it is. Is it congas or bongos? That's really prominent on this record, but it sounds as if it's an actual instrument being played, congas or bongos or whatever. It doesn't sound like a synthesized instrument. But yeah, and with Too Low for Zero, I just want to showcase. I like the fact that it's very thin as well. The record, this was clearly, but as this hype sticker is printed on the original cover, it's clearly well into the album run. So by this time, this was a budget release, because the record is very thin. Did that sticker come off? The sticker just came off. The Hillbrow Records $4.99 sticker. I'll just put it back. So it's a very thin record. I like that about this record. In any case, yeah, I wanted to showcase the single as well. Let me hurry up. This video is getting long. Yeah, TOS 1452. I'm still standing the single with Earn While You Learn instrumental on the B side. What's noteworthy about this single, and I heard it for the first time when I bought the single, is that even though the runtime says 3 minutes and 3 seconds, which is the normal song length, this is the extended I'm Still Standing, which is closer to 4 minutes if I'm not mistaken, or 4 minutes and some seconds. Not sure what the time is, but this was released as a 12-inch with the extended cut on the 12-inch. For some reason the 7-inch has that extended cut. I don't know if it was done elsewhere. I don't know if it's unique to this pressing run, and if it was a mistake and if it was corrected afterwards. I doubt all South African singles have the extended version on the 7-inch. I wouldn't know because I've never had another one. But yeah, that's something noteworthy. Anyways, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.